Morning, lads. Sorry, I'm not there with you to help her. Yeah. My plan is just to go through each part of the spec here and show it within the app and working within the app, and then showing it on Firebase. Okay. So register login is kind of the same page as what I have here. So I have an account that is already registered. Right. Then password. So if I sign in, it brings you to the main page when it gets there. Yeah, it'll bring you to here. So I'll sign back out again, and I'll make a new email. So demonstration demo.ie. Need the password again. So then I can register. So I have my email and my password set up. I hit register. It'll bring me to the register page eventually. So then this will bring me to the register page. I can put in my details. Aaron Talbot 21 086 123 4 5 6 7 8 7. I can select my GP here, which is all of us at the moment. We'll say Kean. Enter my address 1 Patrick Street, Cork. And then I can enter in my insurance provider here. So I say Leia. So then I have all my information put in. I can hit register. And it'll bring me to the same page as if I've logged in. So now I'm here. So that records both the details of patient and of the patient's GP and the details of the insurance company. So now to get on to the payment of insurance premium. Oh, actually, to show you here, that is then saved. It creates the patient within the database, within the patient's database. So within users, I now have Aaron Talbot living at 1 Patrick Street, Cork, age 21. And yeah, okay. Let's go back. The payment of an insurance premium. So the user's precondition of this is if they're logged in or registered, so they have to be within this screen. To be within this screen, they need to be logged in. So then you can open up the menu. You can make a payment here. It'll bring you to this page. Say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I say my full name. Expiry date. I suppose it's the 1st of 20. So, and then the CVV is 1, 2, 3. Drop down, you make a payment, and then it'll tell you that you've made a payment. And then within Firebase, you saw that pop-up payment is now paid. So now when the insurance provider sees that, they'll see that they've paid already and everything is set up. Now, medical history, details forms capturing the information required by the machine learning models. So if I go in here, if I go back to this page, open up the menu, and open up the heart, diabetes or cancer page, bring you to here. Several pages. Yeah. So I'll start with breast cancer. Just to test that breast cancer works, I have inputs and then their expected outputs just to show that it works. So I'll do maybe 2 zeros and 2 ones for each, just to show that that works. So I'll actually cut until I have it. Okay, so now the input of the first one is there, which is this one, and it's expected as 0. So if I'm in here and I run it, it'll tell you you do not have breast cancer. So if I go to Firebase, the breast cancer result then changes to a float value that's less than 0.5, so it's 0.03. So they only have a 4% chance of having breast cancer. I'll now cut to a second one. Okay, now for the second one, it's the second part here, 12.46, 12.46, 12.83, 78.83, 477.3, and 0.07372. So if I run it, it then spits out that I have a 95% chance of having breast cancer. And if I go to Firebase, it now changes to 95.047. Right. Okay, now for the third one, it expects another 0, so it's the second last one, 18.49, 17.52, 121.3, 1068.0, and then 0.1012. So if I run it, it gives me a value of no, it tells me no. If I check Firebase, which is here, it then says I have a 2% chance instead of the 98. And then for the final one, I'll just run the one above it quickly and show you. So 12.47, 17.31, 80.45, 480.1, 0.08928. And if I run it, it tells me that I have a 94% chance. When I check Firebase, that changed to a 94% chance in here as well. So the GP or the insurance provider can view that. I'll move on then to the diabetes input. So I'll do the first one, which expresses 0, 4.0. Oh, that's a bit dangerous. 4.0. Say 4. Why doesn't that point? Okay, we'll just say 4. 158. 78. 0. 0. 0. 32.9, 0.803. And if I hit check, it spits out that I have a 50.919% chance of having. So I check the output, 50.919, 0.50919. And we'll go again. So that was the first one. I'll just do the second one as it's there. 2, 127, 58, 24, 275, 27.7, 1.6, that's wrong, 27.7, tab, and then instead of 31, it's 25. Now, check. Gives me an output of 0, as I don't have diabetes, so it doesn't give you the percentage. But if I were to check, it now drops to 0. Okay, now I'll show this one here. 3, 96, 56, 34, 115, 24.7, 944, 39. Check, and it will spit out the same, but it should have a different result in the database. It does. Change to 0.24. As you saw the yellow there, that indicates a change. Okay, now I'll run maybe this one. So it starts with 3 again. Said 193, 70, 31, 0, 34.9, 0.241, and age of 25. Check. Shows you have a 98.1987 chance. And if I check Firebase, it says 98.19, which is there. And I'll check maybe this one as well. Okay, so 4, 95, 64, 0, 0, 0, 32, 161, and the age of 31. Check. It says you have a 50.377888% chance. If I check here, it's 50.37888. And now running quickly, check the hard ones. The hard ones have a lot of values, so it was a bit tough to fit in. But say, okay, so I'll do the first one. Age 57, 1, 1, 154, 232, 0, 0, 164, 0, 0, 2, 1, and 2. If I run, it says you have a 58.99, so 59% chance. If I check the database, the hard value here, 58.9979% chance. That's the first one. So I'll go back to here and here. I'll run the second one as it expects, so it outputs to 0. Okay, so 60. Oh god, I'm the wrong place. 60, 60, that's better. 60, 1, 0, 140, 293.0, 0, 0, 170, 0, 1.2, 1, 2, 2, and 3. If I run, it says you do not have a heart defect. Yeah, you do not have a heart. Yeah. So go back. I'll run 1 again. This one. 71, 0, 1, 160, 302, 0, 1, 162, 0, 0.4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. If I run, it says I have a 56% chance, and here it says 56% chance. And I'll run one more 0, maybe that one. $59, 1, 0, 1, 0, 2, 3, 9, 0, 0, 1, 4, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0, just call it 1, tab, 1, and 3. I'll run it. It says you do not have a heart defect. Okay. So if I were to go back, run here, back to here. So that's medical history and medical AI interface. That's the checking to see if you have or you haven't a heart defect or breast cancer defect or a diabetes defect. So then request professional, I have a contact us page here. If I open,